Hello everyone, and welcome back to more Pokemon Red version. Last time we reached Fuchsia City, and yeah, not much to really say beyond that. In this episode, we'll be taking on the Kanto region Safari Zone. This is going to be its own episode, because there's a lot to cover. So, first things first, there's an item between here and Lavender Town that was behind a tree we needed to cut down. I want to go ahead and get Mushroom out of the PC and go get that item. So I'll meet you guys at that location after I take care of this. And we're back. And you didn't miss anything. All he had were two magic cards. Yeah, that guy is unavoidable because of his positioning. Anyway, iron is the item behind the tree. It's a good idea to go ahead and pick it up because you'll base defense increase. I'm gonna meet you guys back in Fuchsia City now. Alright, back in Fuchsia City. Now, wouldn't be a bad idea to sell some items, clear my inventory, because as I've shown in prior episodes, inventory space is quite restrictive in this game. So, I'll meet you guys back at the Pokemart. Alright. I'm back in the Pokémon, and wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. I just shuffled some things around, put my fishing rod away, or fishing rods. I had both the good rod and the super rod in my inventory. I just had to pull out the 3 nuggets I have in my possession. I will sell those, get 15,000 Pokédollars, and free up a slot in our inventory. And I have a bunch of vitamins because we tend to find them around, so I'll be using those up when the time calls for it. Also, I have 5 rare candies plus the fossils that I've obtained through the adventure, so yeah, once we get to the point where we can actually deal with that, I'll take care of some inventory space limitations there, so. Now for real, it's time to go to the Safari Zone. Step right up for 500 Pokédollars. Pay $500 or Pokemon dollars, and you get 30 Safari Balls. They have about the same effectiveness as a Great Ball. So, yeah, it's just a Great Ball with a different pattern. Here you have 500 steps. Once you take 500 steps, you'll be booted out immediately. In Fire Red and Leaf Green, it's actually 600 steps. And kind of interesting they did that. But anyway, the Safari Zone is divided into 4 main areas, each with its own. For the most part, there's a bit of an overlap between the Pokemon within each area. The Safari Zone, as far as catching Pokemon here, I'll have to show you what it's like, just so you can get an idea. And this is where I want to jump in post-commentary. Now, as I said already, the Safari Zone has 4 main areas. What you're looking at here is a map of the central area. This is what you see when you first walk in the Safari Zone. Now, the other 3 areas are as follows. There's an eastern portion of the central area, and then there's Area 2 and Area 3. In Fire Red and Leaf Green is labeled Central Area, and then Area 1, Area 2, and Area 3. The map is exactly the same between whether you're playing the Gen 1 games or you're playing the remakes. So as follows, the encounter list for the central area in the grass, you can find Nidoran female if you're playing blue or yellow, Nidorina in red or blue but not yellow, Nidoran male if you're playing red or yellow, Nidorino for red, blue, and yellow. If you're playing yellow version, you can find Paris, but if you're playing red, blue, or yellow, you find the evolved form Parasect. In red and blue, but not yellow, you find Venonat. All three versions, you can find Execute. In all three versions, you can find Rhyhorn. In all three versions, you can find the ever-elusive normal-type Chansey. Exclusive to yellow, you can find Tangela in this area. If you're playing red, you can find Scyther. If you're playing blue version, you can find Pinsir. I talked a little bit about them back in Celadon when we were at the game corner, because you can find them there. If you're fishing with the old rod in the first area, you can find Magikarp in all three versions. With the good rod, you are then able to find Poliwag or Goldeen in all three versions. If you are fishing with the super rod, you can find Psyduck in red and blue, but not yellow. Same with Slowpoke and Krabby. But if you're playing yellow, you have a chance of finding Magikarps. And the next encounters, the only Dragon-type family in Generation 1, Dratini. You can find it in red, blue, or yellow, but it's a very low chance. In yellow version only, you also have a chance of finding the evolved form of Dratini, Dragonair. Again, it's a very small chance of that happening. In addition, in Fire Red and Leaf Green, there are a couple encounters that you can find. It's restricted to a couple, but the water surface, that's not all that different. Moving on to the next area, the east portion of the Safari Zone. Before I get too far ahead, I would also like to mention that some of the Pokemon here are Pokemon we've already seen, some of them are new. So, like Nidoran, male and female, branches, Paris, and its evolved form, stuff like that. We've already seen those, so a lot of familiar faces. Anyway, moving on to the eastern part of the central area. In the grass, you can find Nidoran female in red, blue, or yellow, Nidorina in blue or yellow, Nidoran male in red, blue, and yellow, Nidorino in red only, Paris shows up in red and blue but not yellow, Parasect, same, Doduo, same, red, blue only. Then you have Execute in all three versions, red, blue, and yellow. And if you are playing the yellow version, you can find Cubone and Marowak here. You can find Kangaskhan in red or blue. You can find the ever-elusive Chansey in yellow in this area. Scyther in this area can be found in red version or yellow version. Pinsir is exclusive to blue. And Tauros is exclusive to yellow. Tauros is considered king among normal types in Gen 1, and for good reason. I mean, anyone who's used one or fought against one or whatever, it's a good Pokemon. Fishing with the old rod, still Magikarps. Fishing with the good rod, still Poliwag and Goldeen. Fishing with the super rod, pretty much the same as the last area. Psyduck, Slowpoke, Krabby, all in red, blue only. Magikarp in yellow. Dratini in red, blue, and yellow. No Dragonair in this area, however. Moving on to Area 2 of the Safari Zone. Nidoran female, exclusive to blue or yellow version. Nidorina, exclusive to red, blue, and yellow, so it's in all three. Nidoran male, red version and yellow version. Nidorino, red version and blue version. Paris, red or blue. Venomoth, red or blue version. Execute, red, blue, and yellow. Cubone, exclusive to yellow version. Rhyhorn, all 3, Chansey, red and blue only, Kangaskhan, yellow only, Scyther, Pinsir, both yellow version only, Tauros, red or blue version only. Fishing encounters for the Old Rod are still Magikarps. Fishing for Good Rod, still Poliwag and Goldeen. Fishing on the Super Rod is still the same as before. Psyduck, Slowpoke, Krabby, red, blue only, Magikarp, yellow only, Dratini, all 3 versions. The last area of the Safari Zone is as follows. In the grass, Nidoran female, all 3 versions. Nidorina, blue only. Nidoran male, all 3 versions. Nidorino, red and yellow only. Venonat, red and blue. Venomoth, the evolved form of Venonat, red and blue. Doduo, red and blue only. Execute, all 3 versions. Cubone, Marowak, Tangela, all yellow version only. Kangaskhan, red, blue only. Pinsir, yellow only. Tauros, red, blue, and yellow. Fishing with the Old Rod is the same. Magikarps, Magikarps, Magikarps. Fishing with the Good Rod is Poliwag and Goldeen still. Fishing with Super Rod is the same as well. Psyduck, Slowpoke, Krabby, red, blue. Magikarp in yellow. Dratini in all 3 versions. That's a lot of encounters. And some of the Pokemon are primarily found within these 4 areas of the world map. Some of them are easier encountered in other areas than they are here. Oh dear. Now, I didn't really go too much over the encounters for Fire Red and Leaf Green, but they are more or less the same. I think they're kind of distributed a little differently, given you have 2 versions rather than 3. That's about it. That's really all there is to it. In any case, back to the Safari Zone. And along the way, you'll find these little rest houses. There's also a few items on the ground. Fire Red and Leaf Green have even more items for you to pick up. Between the Gen 1 originals, the Gen 3 remakes, or the remakes of this game, they add some items for you to catch. Mostly just they add a few TMs for you to find. So it's worthwhile, but I won't really be worrying about it too much, because I've never actually found all the items in the area. There's a lot of them. Anyway, Safari Zone encounters. Our options are Ball, just throw a Safari Ball and hope it works. Bait. This will throw bait at the Pokemon. It'll increase the chance of them running. Actually, I got that backwards. The bait decreases their chance of running, but makes them harder to catch. Throwing a rock at them is the opposite. It makes them more likely to run away, but makes them easier to catch. Throwing a ball, you throw a ball. Running away is self-explanatory. You run away from the encounter. So yeah, you make a move, aside from run, and the Pokemon already have a base chance of either being caught successfully, or running, or just doing nothing. So let's throw a ball. Best thing to do is typically throw a ball and hope it works. That one did not. Shake twice, let's try again. Now, I won't actually be worrying about catching everything in here, because, yeah, whether I catch anything in here or not, no big deal. There are some good Pokemon, and once this battle is over, I will take... Hey, Nidoran male was caught. So yeah, I will take a moment to talk about what Pokemon you can find. There are a ton of them. So we now have Nidoran male, and don't want to give this one a nickname. I don't plan on using it. So the whole point, the real purpose behind the Safari Zone in order to get all the items and all the Pokemon and stuff, you'll have to come here multiple times. But the catch is, well, we met the Safari Zone Warden in the last episode, and, well, yeah, there's a few miscellaneous tasks we have to do beyond just finding all the Pokemon we can find. Oh. For those of you who are envious about Giovanni having a Kangaskhan, this is where you get one. Oh, come on. Let's throw a rock at it. Boink! Angry. Oh. Great. Okay, so counterproductive to what the Safari Zone is all about, I'm actually going to put up a repel. Because I actually would rather us get to where we need to be and get that done so we can carry on with our adventure. So, first item we have here, Max Potion! Oh, there's an item over here. TM37, I'll have to check what that is. One of the TMs they have here in Fire Red and Leaf Green is the TM for Solar Beam. Ooh, found a full restore. I see an item down there, but I'm not sure if I can get it from where I am at the moment. There might be some hidden items you might have to use the item finder to get. There's also a lot of dead ends and stuff, so you'll wind up eating a lot of steps because of that. Really, if you memorize the path you need to take, just remember where everything is, that's not too bad. My repel wore off, not a big deal because I'm not near a lot of grass right now. I'm at a dead end. Yeah, get used to that. So, realistically, this is one area, while I like the idea behind it, it's more so a distraction. Hey. Some like it, some don't. There's an item down there that we can't even get yet. Yeah, we can't do anything about that bit of water for a while. Rhyhorn! I believe that's the first place you can find that one, actually. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm just gonna cut away and cut back to me starting at the beginning of the Safari Zone and working my way through, so I'll be seeing you guys in a bit. Welcome to the Safari Zone. Yeah, we've been through this before. Actually, the Safari Zone, I'm not gonna really be showing it off myself, but the Safari Zone in red, blue, and yellow is actually the means to a pretty popular glitch. Anyway, the item, that TM37 is the move Egg Bomb. It's either grass or normal. I think it's normal, but it's a decent enough move. I probably won't be using it myself, but yeah, there's quite a few Pokemon that can learn it, actually. So yeah, anyway, we're back in the Safari Zone, so I'll just be going on through and maybe put up a repel real quick. Yeah, I was only able to put away that max potion because I'm already out of room in my PC. Kind of sucks, but hey. Just gotta make do with what I got. Use a repel, and I'll be seeing you guys in a bit. Unfortunate, but along the way, got a Carbos, a Max Revive, and another Max Potion, so... Two more items. There's actually a couple more beyond that, but I couldn't quite get to them. Let's try this again. Okay. This is where we need to be. There are 2 items that you want to come here in mind to get. The first one is on screen now. The other is in that direction and up in a rest house, or the secret house. We have 163 steps. I might be able to get them both, depending on my item space. How many item spaces I have left. Along the way, I found a protein and TM40, which was Skull Bash. I went ahead and taught that to Sensei, got rid of Comet Punch, so it has a better move there. Kind of thinking... You know what, I'll go ahead and use the protein on Sensei, give him some more attack. So, come down here and we find the gold teeth. That is what we needed to take to the Safari Zone Warden. Those are his dentures, and that signpost actually gives us a heads up about the Safari Zone's lost teeth. Here's another item. Maybe something to use some more speed? Actually, yeah. Why not? Give the Carbos to Geller. For that, we get TM32. Let me see here. That would be... Double Team. Raises the user's evasiveness. That's a good move. Some consider it to be overpowered, but... I don't know. Maybe I'll use it, maybe I won't. Actually, we'll go ahead and use my Egg Bomb Tea. Oh. Well, never mind there. Give something Double Team? Actually, that doesn't sound like a bad idea. I'll give this to Sensei. And... give that. Huh. You know what? Let's get rid of Fire Punch. Not that strong of a move on a fighting type Pokemon, at least not in this point in the series. The secret house is right here. So you want to come and talk to this guy. Ah, finally! You're the first person to reach the secret house. I was getting worried that no one would win our campaign prize. Congratulations! You have won! HM3 is Surf. With this, we are finally able to cross over bodies of water, such as this one down below us. So with that, we are actually done here. I am going to use my Surf HM on Emil. So, get rid of Water Gun, because Surf is actually a much stronger water move than Water Gun. Surf is one of the HMs that isn't actually considered worthless. So we will... Oh! Wait, yeah, I forgot about that. Sorry, guys. Can't use Surf outside of battle until getting the Fuchsia City Gym back, so we just gotta... walk. Take the Walk of Shame. And... my repair wore off. I'll meet you guys back at the Pokemon Center. Alright, here we are back in the Pokemon Center, and don't mind me, I'm just over by my PC because I actually do need to shuffle my items a bit. And really, I just want to put away that. No, not that. Yeah, the reason why I can't put my full restores away is because we didn't have any of those, and sorry about that. Had a bit of a... had to step away for a bit. Yeah, I can't deposit anything in the PC at the moment, so that full restore is gonna be sitting with us along with the last few things in our inventory. No need to heal since we didn't fight anything. But with the gold teeth in hand, you want to come over here and return them to their rightful owner. And for doing so... Thanks, kid. No one can understand a word I said. I couldn't work that way. Let me give you something for your trouble. HM4 Strength. With this, we now have all 5 hidden moves in the game. And with this, we are fully free to explore the world of the Kanto region. I would... Oh, wow. We have to have strength to continue, as well as having surf to continue. This might seem kind of a dumb idea. I'll get rid of... You know what? I'll go ahead and get rid of agility. Strength is a normal type attack, 90 base power. It's another hidden move that isn't really all that much of a waste. This one we can use right away. Push the boulder out of the guy's house, and we get our rare candy for our troubles. And with that, the Safari Zone is done. We don't have to worry about that point of the map ever again. But we still need to get badge number 6 in order for us to be able to explore. Well, there are a few areas we can explore once we get badge number 6. So, I'm just gonna go put this rare candy away. And not much else to say. So with that done, take a look at the team. Yeah. No battling in this time around, but that's okay. Some points of the Pokemon adventure will be that way. So yeah, next time on Pokemon Red version, we'll be free to take on the Fuchsia City Gym. Until next time, take care.